Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today's video, a little bit different. We're in the Jäger. Yeah, I do pretty well in the Jäger, actually. That being said, you guys can see in the background here is a 1v6 solo warrior. Now, I did get a Confederate in it, but I can assure you it was not, as I went through the replay, it was not an ideal match to show you guys. It didn't really have any great qualities. I just survived after getting a bunch of points. Wouldn't have been the world's best at one. So instead of showing you like that, what I was going to do, we did show you the 1v5 solo warrior, but instead, we're going to show you a match. It's a little bit different. It's going to be a lot of torpedo hits is what it's going to be. And it's going to be a kind of a fun match. It's going to be more of a relaxed match. Is we're going to talk about some things on this here. But first of all, this Lushan. This Lushan is going to be absolutely a bugger. And I've run across this player before. He's not a bad player. But you're going to see something he does later in the match that he always does. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and dump a bunch of torps into Lushan. Alright. He should be probably expecting them and probably not going to get a hit, right? But we sent so many of them, it might be okay. So we have a good angle to take on Lushan here. And he's, you see his destroyers just sitting there smoke all the time, right? And we're going to get a couple hits on him, right? So he has absolutely not much health left, right? He's got, we took over 10,000 off of him. And we do have a flood going right now. Alright, so it looks like the flood is over now. So we've done 10,000 damage to him. We're going to work on circling back. And since this player definitely didn't see the torpedoes coming, we're going to take some shots at JG Merker, but there's not a lot there for us right now. And we could get ourselves spotted for no particular reason. Now, this match is actually going to be about torpedo hits. So if you guys aren't necessarily torpedo fans, this might not be the most exciting match for you. But we are going to talk about a few things I had questions for you guys about. So we're going to send some more torpedoes into that smoke cloud, right? Expecting maybe Lushan to still be there. We're going to take a gander back in and see if he is still there. Now, Jäger, believe it or not, contrary to this match, right? I shoot my guns off quite a bit. As you can see, we get another hit on Lushan. And, as you guys could see, he only had 15,000 health, right? But as you know, Lushan has some heals. But you saw he was a 3-bar Lushan. So, he's going to go ahead and be just alive and get some heals off, right? So, we're going to try to charge in to get a hold of him. But we're going to be unsuccessful here. So, in the meantime, guys, as we got this match going off, I do want to say, I do normally use my guns a lot in Jäger. I just did not have the opportunity in this particular match to do it a ton, right? We're going to go ahead and dump these torps off right here, just in case Iowa decides to move up. But I am a aggressive Jäger player that does shoot my guns off normally quite a bit. You'll see me do it a couple times in this match. I just don't run across the best times to actually shoot in here. But you'll see I do take shots when I get the opportunity. Just there's not a whole lot going well in this match for taking shot-wise when my torpedoes have been effective. As you can see in my daily dumb Dave moment, I have gotten myself caught and spotted by a Vanguard. Okay, not ideal. We're gonna try to get ourselves out of this again, but that is gonna hurt quite a bit, as we do get 3 hits on the Iowa. So well placed torps got a couple hits. He has learned his lesson now, where he's not going to eat all our torps. We're going to get out of there, and we are trying to get away from this Vanguard, right? One thing we know about British battleships is they heal pretty well. So you're going to see I make a smart decision here. These are some pretty gnarly torpedoes. They're not, they sting like mosquitoes, but you send enough of them. As you can see, he is healing back, so I made the right decision to actually send all them torpedoes to try to finish him off. But he did get a lot of his health back, so I'm glad I did send as many torpedoes as I did, and we get a permaflood on him as well, getting 3 more hits. That being said, guys, I wanted to let you guys know of like the themed weeks once in a while. Do you guys like this week? We kind of did the Pan-Asian destroyers. I had just a ton of these Pan-European destroyer matches. And they're all kind of unique in their own way. We had the Kraken yesterday. We had the almost 4K based game the other day. And we had the legendary Holland guide as one of them as well. And there is more coming too. I think tomorrow will be either Katsanis or a Blyliski game. A Blyliski guide. So you guys will have to let me know what you guys think here of kind of the themed weeks. I might do that. I might not. I like to normally mix it up. We're just giving this a go. I feel if I do destroyers or battleships too many days in a row, you guys don't generally like it a whole lot. We're going to send a bunch of torpedoes and use our next reload booster here on this JG marker because he's been annoying my team and annoying to me. And I want to get rid of him. Alright. But you guys will have to let me know what you guys think of that. You know, of how we've been doing it. I kind of like mixing the ships up as we get a torpedo hit. And we're taking and shooting our guns off at him. Now, we're actually going to get him almost dead just off of our guns again here with 3 hits. But we finish him off with a torpedo, and we're going to work up on to that Iowa as we got 11 torpedo hits. So, but like I said, just let me know what you guys think of kind of how that is. As you can see, the LeSean is there and has healed quite a bit actually back. That is the LeSean that I hit earlier in the match. And he is actually, you can see he's got a fair amount of health back. And we're going to go ahead and move up and try to torp these guys yet again. But like I said, guys, back to what I was saying is I do like mixing it up normally. This might be something you guys like more with the themed weeks. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know down below. I normally like mixing it up though. You guys, if you guys get too many battleship or too many cruisers or too many destroyer matches, I feel like you guys don't like it. We're gonna send a bunch of torpedoes as we're trying to get the base cap because this is a close game, and we're gonna go ahead and try to go ahead and cap this base, get the solo cap here, and dump off a couple shells on Iowa. Like I said, different type of match, but you know, classic Jäger type deal is we're going to go ahead and get a few more hits now, as you're going to see, as we get 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, 4 more, 5 more, and 6 more to finish them off. Almost a depth strike here. Now, this is the one thing I was talking about with this player, the last player of the match. I've run into him before, and he just literally runs every time at the end of a match, right? We're going to pop out, shoot our guns. He's not going to want to get in a gunfight because he's worried about his KD. It happens. Some people are like that. Just a little bit disappointing, and this player's done that a lot. But anyway, guys, a solid match, almost 3K base without much gun usage. Not a normal video, but something a little bit different for you guys. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you folks next time. Have a good one.